motherfuckers thought we was gonna be dead in the water. What's really fucking good? It's your boy Mill
and your boy Pat,
and y'all are tapped in right now to a special playoff edition. No play-in no more. Special edition of On Base Soil, your favorite podcast, our favorite podcast, everyone's favorite podcast to listen to out there in the motherfucking free world. Thank y'all for fucking with us wherever you're listening to us at right now. Make sure you go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on your damn notifications because I don't see a lot of people trickling in right now, man. A lot of people ain't got their notifications turned on, Pat. Turn on your damn notifications so you know when your boys go live. My brother, what is really fucking good?
Yeah, it was a little cloudy today, but it was still a good day, man. Shout out to the Bay Area residents out there, those non-Bay Area residents. You feel me? Y'all still on base soil, man. How y'all doing today? What's going on? Salcedo Torpedo got beat beat Rocket New Air. Excuse me. And OB3, what's going on, fellas? How y'all doing?
Man, shout out the gang in the building. My boy Sal tapping in first now. Yee was Gucci. I'm over Rocking the Air, of course, tapping in. What's good, gang? OB3 in the building. Shout out, gang, in the building. Man, before on the last podcast, niggas had just taken one of the most epic L's in history. Not in history, but definitely in recent history versus the Clippers. And niggas were a little nervous going into that game on Tuesday night where your boys was definitely in the building for the Warriors, facing off with the Grizzlies. Do or die, Ja versus Steph, JJ, Jaren Jackson Jr., and your man's, what's his name? Bane. I forgot my nigga name, but Desmond, bro. This nigga sat behind me, kept saying, "Come on, Des. Come on, Des." I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Like,
it took me till about the second quarter to realize it was a Grizzlies fan behind us. I was gonna take him on one, but he was with his daughter, so I let him.
He was with his daughter. So I let him live. You know what I'm saying? You go ahead and get it off. I'm not. He was definitely cool. You know what I'm saying? He just root for his team. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Take that young woman and her end up hating Warriors fans for life because we being some assholes. But the game itself, quite A1. And I am not gonna lie, Pat. I was nervous as a motherfucker. Probably by, I really did the whole thing, but definitely towards the end, the third or fourth quarter, shit was getting kind of tight. Coming into the game, also thought my uncle literally texted me and said, "Do you think we're going to see Kuminga tonight?" I said, "We should." And by the second quarter, I texted him back saying, "I don't think we're going to see Kuminga tonight." Steve, again, staying true to himself in the do or die moment. DMP'd the young Kuminga, but it turned and worked out in the end. Jimmy buckets going crazy, 38 points in the fucking game, bro. Steph finishing off with 37 with the and one in the corner. Oh man, it was crazy. I'm all over the place right now, but Pat, what did you think about that fucking win on Tuesday?
Yeah, it was a good win. I mean, they tried to do their little choke it away bullshit. I mean, my boy Ja hurt his ankle. I feel like if he don't hurt his ankle, it might have got wicked. You know what I'm saying? It might have got wicked. Yes. But I mean, hope my boy is able to play in the next game. We handled business, got it done, but Jimmy and Steph really took us on one. Jimmy in the first half, Steph in the second half, mainly the fourth quarter, where just classic Steph Curry. It just feels like his 3 points be feeling like 4 because his shots just be so big, bro. It's just like
15 in the fourth. 15 in the fourth.
Bro. It's just every shot is so timely and right on. It's just a backbreaker, especially with the home crowd. It erupts the arena. It's just it's nothing like him, man. Glad I got to witness this in person.
Man, no, that shit was epic in person. That's that shot at the end where Steph hit it. Jeremiah was saying on the pod, you know, he took that corner three like right before that and smoked that motherfucker. And he said in the nicest way possible, Steph let him know, nigga, do not take that shot for the rest of the
Hey, let's run something. Let's run that. You feel me? Run that back this way, big dog.
Let's go ahead and do the same. We're gonna do the same play, but I need you to throw me the ball and
run it all the way through. Yeah. You cut the play short, man. Run it all the way through, baby. Yeah.
Draymond being the competitor and dog that he is, and knowing his role, he said, "Bet, say less." And what he do? Went ahead and dropped it off to Steph. Nigga hit that 3, big one. No night. That's how you know how serious the game was and how tense it was. Niggas was no night, all business, and went ahead and got that shit down. But fuck, bro, that game was everything, bro. Just an epic ass game, nigga. Like both sides was going in. I thought Ja was gonna give us the grenade at the beginning. He hit a 3 early, just like right before you got there. He hit the 3 on our side. Nigga turned around and kept it lit. And then, oh, come on, bro. You know we want to see the grenade talk.
75 is a lot of money, brother.
You're right. That's the even for
how much you made.
75 is crazy, bro.
I don't know if it was for the grenade. It might have been just for the gun one, but shit, still though, like that's
75 is crazy, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't care how much money you make. Like 75,000 is a lot of money. Just like you said, just to get a dance off. Like, y'all, it ain't that serious.
But you essentially spending 75,000 in 2 seconds because that's how long it takes.
Yeah, I'm saying you go buy a new whip, you can go buy a new crib, like you know what I mean.
75 is crazy, bro. Like even if because remember when Draymond said they asked him about it that time, and he said I'll make a couple appearances and then I'll go ahead and get that back right now. 75, you got to make at least like 4 appearances. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a cool little number. Damn. Kev Stone, Lakers fan. We are not the play-in Warriors anymore. You better respect us as the 7th seed, motherfucking Dubs. Going crazy. Yeah, not over 3 days. 75K, bro. That shit is crazy. Rocking the air as well. Always got to get this off. RIP to the Kings, aka the Queens. Sack Queens are out. My nigga was like, bro, they got too many niggas to just be, but they team is like, they like a bunch of just like like a whole bunch of niggas from different teams in one pot. And it's not winning basketball, man. Are the Kings cooked?
Yeah, I feel like once they traded De'Aaron Fox, they was kind of establishing themselves in like a rebuild mode. They still got DeRozan and what's the name, who are veteran players. They could probably trade them in off season, but for the most part, yes. And then you got to remember too, they fired their coach months ago, so they kind of was really chalking this shit up. They wasn't really tripping.
Shout out Warriors World. My boy said, he said, nigga, the coach or the owner from the Kings would throw Jonathan Kuminga Kings ransom to come to.
Hey, listen, you ain't lying. Shit, it might be on its way up over there. Shit,
man, no facts, no, that's real. What I was tripping on too, bro. Like, bro, the Grizzlies was really going crazy, bro. Like percentage wise, like they shot 48% from the field. We had 45. 3-point percentage, they had 40. There was 46% from 3, and we was 34%. And free throw percentage, they had a higher free throw percentage or free throw made than us. Out rebounded us, bro. Like they had damn near better stats all the way through, except for like I guess turnovers and like points on turnovers. We had 27 to their 12. Maybe that could have been the difference.
I was gonna say it was the turnovers because we were actually taking care of the ball. We had a few bullshit turnovers, but for the most part, we were taking care of the ball.
That's why I'm just like, I felt like they played the better game overall. It was really just a lot of just Steph and Jimmy with this one, which is we're gonna get into that in a second, which I'm totally good with being in that era. But bro, I just don't, bro. If that 5-second call was major, like at the end, bro. Did you think it was 5 seconds when you was watching it live? Did it feel like 5 seconds?
I don't really necessarily remember. I do feel like it started to take hella long, but it's like by the time I really thought about it, they was already calling it.
So yeah, no, I was man. Sometimes you just need shit to run your you know what I'm saying, go your way like that, and that's exactly what happened. And shit, we're playing the fucking Rockets now, nigga. So LB3 put it best. The fourth quarter was nerve wracking for sure, but thank goodness,
to say the least. Wait, when did Ja got hurt in the end of the third, huh?
Yes, making a nice little midi. And came down on the ankle. But yeah, I thought he was out for the game because he was out for a cool minute too. While we were sitting there, and then he finally, like, literally, as soon as I said something, this nigga came in and went ahead, and he was hobbling for like maybe the first couple like minutes in the game, but once he started cooking,
that adrenaline kick, that adrenaline had to get going. He wasn't tripping off of it.
Yeah, nah. So it's man, niggas survive when we back in the fucking playoffs, man. Like, man, shit feel good, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, oh man, they've been getting sent home and shit in these playing games to finally get one, you know what I'm saying? Play in Jimmy, definitely activated. Even this nigga was yelling from like tip, bro. So that's how I knew it was different energy. Like, I think he made a shot early, started yelling at the crowd. You have been saying it consistently on this show. Playoff Jimmy will be there when needed. How did you feel about seeing your mans go crazy like that in that playing
game? Yeah, I mean, that's the Jimmy we need. He wasn't going in there passing up hella layups. I mean, he did a few times, but it wasn't as much as he'd been doing. Like, he actually got in the paint and was finishing. So, yeah, looked like he made a point to score, and that's what we did. I'm worried, though, because, like, we don't really have a consistent third option, but
right now, as of right now,
but
I mean, I'm kind of good with the. So my uncle, I'm like, bro, we're just in the era now. I feel like, man, I'm good with this playoff run. It's just gonna be Steph and Jimmy the whole way, and if other niggas can show up, like, I mean, Moody has some really good highlights in that game. I'm not gonna say my boy didn't play good at all, despite only having like 9 points on the night. But QP came off the bench with 11. GB2 had 12 points off the bench. Buddy Hield only had 2. That's crazy. This nigga's fucking sorry. But yeah, third option is probably gonna be a little nerve-wracking, but bro, it's just gonna be Steph and Jimmy, bro, the whole time. Like, how do you think that is sustainable for us making a deep playoff run?
I mean, yeah, there are our main 2 scorers, but we can't expect them to have 40 apiece every night. Like, that's just ridiculous. So somebody's gonna have to step up, and Quentin Post played really well. I think GP was the only one other one in double figures, maybe. Yeah. GP and QP. Yeah. So yeah, it was good. But
plus that's a playing, like, that's a do or die game. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's damn near pretty much a game 7. So Steph and Jimmy having like big points like that or big nights like that makes sense. But like really. I just like you're in a game like that, your main stars are gonna have to show up, which they did, and go crazy. Whereas like at a playoff game, you kind of get more chances, and I feel like niggas will kind of settle in better in certain games. Like, you know what I'm saying? Podziemski might find his shot in like game 1. Moody might find his shot in like game 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, what do you feel about that?
Nah, to me, that was a playoff game.
No, I know it's a playoff game, but I'm saying like it was one game though. Like, so to be like, we don't have like a third option. It's like, I mean, it's gonna be other games in these series where niggas can go off. Whereas that one, it's like, bro, we need this game. So it's like, bro, Steph and Jimmy, y'all just gotta go crazy.
Yeah, I hear you, but I mean, Pods is not a consistent third option. He's been playing really well. I mean, you could say he just had an off night, but you know, we know his main forte is not like to be that scoring out. You know what I'm saying? He makes the right play. Yeah. So it's not like you just expecting Pods to come out here and just start looking for buckets, because that ain't really how he plays. So I agree. There'll be nights where he shoots the ball better and Moody shoots the ball better. But also it's like we can't really rely on them. You know what I'm saying? So
yes. No,
I ain't gonna say rely. You can rely. You can't depend on them to be there. And like, yeah.
No, I'm gonna agree with you on that. I think honestly it's gonna just be nigga Steph and Jimmy pretty much carrying the load, and everybody else kind of just get in where we fit in. I mean, we still dropped 121 points, but like I said, we're just gonna just see how it plays out with these upcoming series coming up. Catching with the chat, Kev Stone says Jonathan Kuminga, JK, could come down to LA. We can clear some cap space for young blood. I don't think he would even. They don't have the money for that nigga, so it probably wouldn't even happen that way. Like he's gonna have to go to like a. He'll have to go to like a Sacramento. I guess that would be like one of them type of style teams. Or I was saying it the other day, sign and trade, pay Kuminga, and then trade him to Phoenix for KD.
I guess it's possible, but I don't see it. The sign and trade sounds good in a perfect world. It's just I don't know. I don't know.
Do you think the Suns will do that?
I mean, I feel like they're looking to move KD, so it's possible, but I don't know.
We'll see. We're stay in the present. Stay in the present. Want to appreciate how far we have came, Pat, because this season has been quite tumultuous, quite long, and I saw an image pop up on the timeline that I wanted to go ahead and share with everyone here to recognize how far the Warriors have come and where we are at now after having this starting five lineup. And now we are locked in for a playoff matchup with the Rockets. We all need to be thankful. Shout out to Jimmy Buckets. Shout out to Mike Dunleavy for going ahead and getting shit done. But this was a starting lineup at one point in time in this season. Steph Curry, Dennis Schroeder, Andrew Wiggins, NBA champion. Slow-mo, Kyle Anderson, which is crazy at the 4. Instead of, I know Johnny Kuminga was definitely probably able to play in this game. Or Moody, and the legend TJD. So, yeah, Pat, thankful,
bro.
Or what we?
I mean, it's funny that you feel me. It's just, bro. It's just like even the fact that do you remember there was a point in time when Draymond said he was willing to come off the bench for Jonathan Kuminga? Like, do you? That was not that long ago, bro. Like,
niggas was thinking about the future, man. Like, look, man, like, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna go ahead and worry about
this. How I got my spot. You feel me with David Lee? You know what I'm saying? So I can't be mad at that. You feel me? He was ready to concede his starting role. Yeah, so now it's like, man, he just got to keep his head in it. You know what I'm saying? He probably play against Houston. You know what I'm saying? He just got to, you know what I'm saying? Stay ready, baby. This matchups, like.
You know, that's. Yeah, we done came a long ways, man. Niggas was out there with Dennis Schroeder in the trenches, man. Like, even though Dennis Schroeder helped get that game winner versus the Thunder, probably our best game, possibly with this team right here. But
somebody, I seen a stat on the timeline too that Kuminga was averaging over 25 when he plays over 30 minutes this year. So, but you know, yeah, we move. Somebody was it? Oh, it hella reminded me of because I was listening to All the Smoke interview with Mitch Richmond talking about going to sack and shit. And he was basically like, you feel me? That's how Don Nelson used to get down. Like, feel me? If you didn't sign that extension, your ass going straight to the doghouse. Like even Matt Barnes, he didn't sign that extension, got traded immediately. Mitch Richmond didn't sign his extension, got sent to sack. So he was like, Don Nelson, you don't sign that extension, it's over for you. And it's funny because Moody signed his, that motherfucker became a starter. Kuminga didn't sign his. He ain't seen the floor since.
I mean, so I hear you. I see the correlation. I just feel like, bro, my nigga was hooping, bro. He was hooping, bro. He was going crazy, and the injury happened, bro. Like, the injury was really bad time, and it was like a major injury too. Like, nigga was out for like 2 months, so it's like that just fucked up the rhythm. Then you get Jimmy. Like he never got to play with Jimmy Butler before he got hurt. So now it's different. And you coming back, you got X amount of games. I feel like we're doing the same fucking spiel we had from the last game, but it's like, last podcast. But it's like, bro, like this nigga had X amount of games to try and get his bag, even though he still can get it. But it's like it was just the way it all kind of rolled into where it's at now. But
yeah,
I think, it's definitely funny. I mean, you think he'll definitely play versus the Rockets, bro. Like he's had the most points.
A stretch.
He has had the most points versus the Rockets this year, and it's a 7-game series, so it's not do or die. And I feel like, and we got days to like really like prepare. They had meetings and shit like this week, practice or whatever. Like, so I feel like they'll find a way to incorporate him back into the lineup. What do you think?
I hope so, but I wouldn't say he's definitely about to play. Now, that's definitely a stretch, but
yeah, I'm not gonna say definitely, but yeah. Looking at the playoffs as we are currently constructed, with the play-in games set for the 7th seeds in the East and West. Rockets going up against the Dubs. My League Pass team, Orlando Magic, going up against the Celtics, taking them to 6 games. I will say that right now. And then we have the final play-in games tomorrow night with Grizzlies versus the Mavs and Heat versus the Hawks. Who do you have advancing in the play-in tournament tomorrow?
Where are we starting, East or West?
Wherever you want to go.
With the East, let's go East first.
Mm-hmm. Bro, I don't think Trae Young played that bad, bro. I was watching the game before I went in the game or whatever, and niggas was kind of roasting Trae. I don't think he played that bad.
I honestly did not see it, so
hold on. Bro, we got gang in the building. TJDK Quiddle. Hey, shout out. Gang in the building. Section 123. Fam in the building. Andrew Silva tapping it.
Tyler the God. Let him know, Drew. Let him know, Drew.
Bro, this nigga was so nervous. We said it. I was nervous because I'm nervous right next to this nigga, bro. That fourth quarter was crazy, bro. Shout out fam in the building. But yes. Hawks and Heat.
Yeah, I really don't know how to feel about this. Honestly, I want to pick Miami. I really do, but I think ATL might get it done, man. Trae Young, and then you feel me, the young rookie over there who's starting to pick it up as of late. So I think they at the crib with it in the A. Game might be turned on a Friday night. You know what I'm saying?
That might be. Well, no, they coming from Miami anyway, so they not gonna be worried about the city life like that.
Yeah, no, they ain't over yet. They will be after, I'll tell you that.
Oh, definitely, for sure. Blue Flame, shout out. Magic City, shout out. Andrew also shout out Magic City. He knows what's going on. I gotta watch that doc. I gotta get HBO Max. I gotta get the HBO Max. He reminded me, bro. Doc, I said, nah, I forgot about it. So I gotta go ahead and
y'all in there, bro. Chill, bro.
No.
We wasn't going that hard.
That was one night, but shout out to the lemon pepper Lou wings though. I was talking about that shit to Johnny. Bro, that's like the best wings I ever had. Bro, barbecue lemon pepper. Like, who thinks of that? The game. Right now, he even this nigga said no. He was even shocked because he didn't even know. Like he was just like, yeah, just one day have some wings and they prepared a lemon pepper barbecue. So, fuck, bro, that's a tough one because I thought he played yesterday or whatever whenever they played, and yeah, they was playing against the Bulls, but I feel like Bam and Hero would, and they got Wiggs, would prevail more over just Trae and Ricochet. So I'm going the Heat tomorrow to win versus the Hawks in Atlanta. Magic City fan.
Going with the Heat, I respect it. I kind of want to pick them, but I don't know. I feel like Atlanta might have enough to get it done, but I mean, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at that at all.
Andrew Silva, y'all coming back to NBA to the championship night straight from Magic City was crazy. What's their story? We'll tell that. We'll tell that another time. We'll tell that another time.
That's gonna be on our 30 for 30.
Right? No, that's definitely gonna be on 30 for 30. Let's get to the West. Grizzlies, Mavericks. Mavericks looked pretty good the night. AD was going crazy. Shout out to Killer Clay. You know what I'm saying? Getting his name back. 23 points in the game yesterday. Fighting, exercising them demons, and shutting down the beam. I feel like they can get the Grizzlies, bruh.
Hey, I mean, I counted them out against Sac, so if AD shows up, they got potential to for sure get it done. Grizzlies are a little banged up right now. I think they can. Would I put my money on them?
Who are you putting your money on, Pat?
At the crib, I think Ja. I think Ja and them get it done at the crib.
Okay, so you got Grizzlies, Hawks. I got Mavericks, Heat in the chat. We got OB3, Grizzlies, and Heat. Kev Stone rolling with the home teams, Grizzlies and Hawks. Okay, nice. Like that. So that will conclude our matchups and have the playoffs locked in. We kind of did a preview last podcast, but shit, we might as well just talk about a little bit more. Going into playoff weekend, round 1, and I still just want to start, bruh, with that Timberwolves and Lakers matchup. I really feel like, boy, that man was serious as fuck yesterday. He said, I know niggas ain't got it. Now, no, niggas don't want the Timberwolves to win, but I hear you. And just kind of left it at that. So he all business right now. You think there's no shot, and you said this the other day, there's no shot that the Timberwolves can beat the Lakers?
I feel like they got a chance. I wouldn't say they have no shot. I feel like they got a chance. I just don't. Well, I mean, they've been playing good basketball, so I can't write them off. I think it's going to be a tough series. 7 games either way.
7 games?
Yeah, I think it's 7 games either way.
Kev Stone says, HA, nobody cares what he is. Luke about to cook him, though. He has had a really good record versus the Timberwolves, but we've seen it, Kev. But I feel like Ant-Man just really gonna go crazy. Julius Randle averages like 19 or 20 in the playoffs too. So I think OJ is gonna show up. Rudy Gobert is the odd man out. Do you think he is even gonna be on the floor like that for tomorrow, or is it gonna be a lot of Naz Reid?
I think he'll probably be on the floor against Jackson Hayes, and then kind of when Jackson Hayes comes out, they'll probably go Naz Reid or Julius at the 5.
Lakers and 5. That nigga Shannon Sharp go crazy with that shit. These niggas be sending me, bro. These niggas be everybody be trying to rhyme. That's fine as shit to rhyme with. Just be like Lakers and 5.
Man, stat man, Lakers and 5.
OB3 says agreed. That may be a 6 or 7 game series. The T-Wolves are dangerous. I think Ant-Man going crazy, man. Put these niggas away, bro. Actually, I want to put them away because I still want to put these niggas away. But I think that the Lakers are probably going to win that series. Clippers and Nuggets. Still got the Clips winning that series based off how the Clippers been playing as of late. Is Jamal Murray, is he even good right now? Is that nigga even playing?
I don't know. I don't care. I'm sick of him too.
Yeah, I mean, they probably not really even going to be full squad like that without Mike Malone.
Yeah.
I'm saying the Clips win that one for sure. And
if Murray's out.
I
don't see him on the injury report, so he should be good to go.
Lakers in 5. All right. I'm saying like 5 games. Clippers getting up out of here.
Yeah. I mean, you feel me? Denver just fired their coach. They trying to lose. Like,
are they though? Because I feel like they're gonna probably galvanize around the team. Jokic. They got enough players. Like niggas still gonna be out there. They got hoopers now. Aaron Gordon, fucking Jokic, of course. You know what I'm saying? Who's my white dude? I forgot my Christian Braun.
Christian Brown.
And you know what I'm saying? They still got squad. So it's like they could still win it, but I just feel like the Clippers are locked in right now, bro.
I agree. You're right. They still got one of the best basketball players we ever seen. But yeah, Clippers in 5.
5. OKC and the Grizzlies or Mavericks. We're just gonna go ahead and say they're
either
good.
way. Yeah.
Our series, Rockets and Warriors. Dubs and
Warriors and 6. Yep. Mm-hmm. I really listen. I know I'm gonna get beside myself if we can win game 1. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, we got different energy. Oh, we can steal game 1 easy. These niggas gonna be, bro. We had all these days off. Even though they're gonna hear all the bullshit. Niggas been talking shit. You know, we're like minus 200 favorites or some shit like that. So we are definitely the favorites with the OGs, but I feel like the Rockets just have a more complete and maybe deeper roster than us. Is that, you think that's valid, or you think we just don't play Jonathan Kuminga?
No, I feel like they have a deeper roster, but then also they don't have a lot of experience in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like they do have more players that they can put on the floor and contribute.
Yep.
Or if they expect to put on the floor and contribute.
I think we'll get game 1, and then 2 probably lose. Home court. I'm gonna say we win 3 or 4 at the crib, lose 5, and then close them out in 6.
I like it. I like it.
Rockin' New Era says Houston better not take a lot of energy like the Kings matchup 2 years ago, where the Warriors fatigued when they faced the Lakers. Man, we wasn't fatigued, man. That bitch ass nigga, that nigga still in the league. What's the bro name that went off game 4? Still can't remember.
Shit.
Is that nigga name? Save LeBron's
dude that
ass.
got drafted by the Lonnie Walker.
Lonnie fucking Walker, bro. That's what happened in game fucking 4. Rockin' New Era. Wasn't no game fatigue, man. We had these niggas on the ropes, and Lonnie fucking Walker had the game of his life. I can't wait to play these niggas again, man. We sending their ass home, bro. I don't care. Don't care.
Straight up.
Magic and Celtics on the other side. Game 6. Yeah, he does it. Lonnie Walker looks like Jay Farrow for sure.
That's funny. Celebrity lookalikes. We're gonna do that soon in the off season, man. We're gonna tap in some celebrity lookalikes.
That's a great segment.
Because I always say, what's the name? Joey Badass look like Bobby Brown.
I can see that. Just he need a little more cocaine lip action. Bobby Brown.
You seen him in Raising Kanan? You seen him in Raising Kanan?
No, I've not seen that. Joey Badass already.
Yeah, it looked dead on OG like 1980. Bobby Brown.
That is fucking funny. OB3 says, Lonnie Walker, game 4, sadly, was the turning point in that series. Everybody remembers, man. Fuck Lonnie Walker.
And AD fried us.
Yeah. So, Orlando and Celtics. I have my boy Paolo in there. Did you see, man? Cole Anthony was going crazy too. I got them taking them to 6 games, bro. Do you still have it? Them getting smoked?
Yeah, I'll give him a game just because I do fuck with my boy Paolo and Cole Anthony. Like, I really do fuck with them young bulls over there. So I'll give him a game. But Celtics walking through the East, man.
Wendell Carter, if you watching this podcast by any way, go to work. Pistons and Knicks, probably the most intriguing matchup for this little Eastern Conference first round, because the dark horse team is the Pistons, low-key right now. We're not dark horse, but you know what I'm saying? They could definitely get this first win versus the Knicks. We talked about this on the last pod, but do you got the Pistons even winning a little bit?
I think it'll be a 7-game series. I
Mm.
think it'll be a 7-game series.
Mm.
Pistons could beat them. I just don't think they're ready yet. But
I don't think they match up. I don't think they match up too well with them, bro. Because they got Durant for Cat, but Cat gonna be going crazy, and then Jalen versus K is gonna be interesting. Asur, I haven't really seen Asur. That's Asur that's on Detroit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen him hoop too much as of late, so I don't know where they're coming with outside of those two players. Are you up on the Pistons roster? You thinking they gonna definitely take the next deep?
Bro, have you heard my boy Isaiah Stewart new song?
No, I've not heard.
My boy, shit slap, boy.
Is his rap name Beef Stew?
I don't know what his rap name is, but it's real. It's Bumba Clot. You know what I'm saying? It's Bumba Clot.
Oh, he's Jamaican with it? Oh, that's
funny.
That is funny.
Back ting them. Nah, but it low-key slap though. I ain't gonna lie, low-key slap.
Hell no, bro.
Vibes is high in Detroit right now. That's all I'm saying. Vibes is high in Detroit. Yeah.
So ride the wave. Okay, Doc. I'm picking the Knicks. The Knicks gonna go ahead and win that series. Definitely, despite Isaiah Stewart having a rap career now.
Shit.
Bucks and Pacers. Dame just got cleared to play. Shout out to him. Come back from the blood clots in a really fast turnaround. And won't play in the beginning of the series, but probably going to come back sometime during that series. Do you have the Bucks? I mean, I think you have the Bucks winning the other day, but you got the Bucks winning still now with Dame come back?
Yeah, Bucks. I got them winning with or without Dame. I do not respect the motherfucking Pacers. So
yeah, not at all. Trying to catch up to the chat. My boy Kev Stone says, yes, Orlando is taking them to 7. Book it.
7 p.m. That's about it.
Bro, you not respected my Magic, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. They locked in.
Nah, bro. They play hard. I do respect them, but they not fucking with the Celtics.
OB3 says the Magic Celtics series is intriguing, but the Celtics got them. Cleveland, dog walking, Heat or Atlanta?
Yeah, that's light work. 4-1 either way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 4-1 too. Cool. That will mostly be first rounds. I mean, do you want to keep going, or we did this the other day. As the rounds go on, I thought we could just keep on breaking it down, but I kind of just want to just leave them with this little first round taste.
No, that's real. We got 4 games on. Saturday, 4 games Sunday. So by the time we see y'all again next week, you feel me, Monday or Tuesday, whatever we do, you feel me, we'll have a good, you know what I mean, repertoire going for you.
Jennifer in the building. Shout out gang violence.
Listen, if you ain't a Warrior fan, I can't guarantee that we ain't streaming during your game. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's also true. Kev Stone, Miami would give Cleveland a run, but the Hawks are getting swept. Yeah, definitely true. Cool. We'll get back into more NBA as the playoffs continue. I'm gonna keep it moving real quick with your Golden State Valkyries first draft picks in franchise history this week. We did not get to talk about that. It was literally draft night last time we potted, and we did not get a chance to bring it up. But they ended up picking a guard from overseas. Starts with a J. Do you know the draft pick's name? But I know she was from overseas. I think it was like Justice or.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce her name. It did look like that, but I don't know how to pronounce her name. But yeah, her, and then the girl from Maryland, Shit, what was her name? Hold on, man. We can pick all this stuff up.
Hold it up. Hold up. Got the internet, y'all. Golden State Valkyries. Justice Joyce. I hope I'm saying that right.
No, it's not pronounced Justice, but it does look like Justice, like Juice Joyce or something like that. Something like that. I forget how to pronounce her name, but then, hey, as the season come around, we'll know your name. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Went guard with that first pick. Got a little shooter on her, a little ratchet. So we'll see how that goes. Fifth overall. Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm about to say she good. She lefty. You know what I'm saying? She got a nice pull-up game. She kind of reminds me of Satu Sabali, who plays for Phoenix now, I think, but she's played at Oregon with Sabrina. And she was in Dallas last year. Yeah, so yeah, she nice. She got a nice good pull-up game too. I was watching her highlights versus France in the Olympics last year. She was getting buckets, so that'll definitely be something to look forward to.
I still don't understand how they don't get the first overall pick. I feel like we should have Paige Buchers come to the Bay, but
yeah, that shit was weak.
I need the fifth pick. At least give us the second. Like, damn, bro, the fifth pick is crazy, bro. Like, they not giving up. No head down.
And what made it even worse is, go ahead. I was gonna say it made it even worse because Connecticut ended up having 2 picks in the top 5 before we even got to pick what. So that shit was crazy. What you was about to say?
Bro. I did see on draft night they were saying that with how it'll shake out, I guess there's some rule where we can, or either we're gonna have extra money or we just pretty much can bring in big time free agents next year. With how it all works out, so they'll probably try and like bring in a big name next season, but still, man, we should have had the first overall pick, bro. Like,
not for that shit was weak.
And then Valkyrie. What?
In the second round, I'm about to say we took Cheyenne Sellers.
Yep.
She went to Maryland. Pretty nice.
Is she nice? I do not know her game like that.
Yeah, she's pretty nice. She can shoot. She can play inside, outside. Yeah, pretty. She's a guard, versatile guard. She probably like 6'1". She got the goggles. She be rocking the goggles. So that's pretty dope. But yeah, yeah, she pretty good. And then our last pick, we took Caitlin Chin from UConn, national champ. She went to Princeton before that.
Not DEI, but I guess. Do you feel like with that pick they're playing to our Asian Bay-destrians, our Bay Asians, brothers and sisters with the chin pick?
No, not necessarily. She's actually good. You feel me? If you watch UConn play, she's actually, and then also it's more so you got more of a her pod situation going on with our coach now.
You are right.
Yeah,
you are
so
right.
That's more
see
so.
A little something in you. I see a little something in you.
Yeah, exactly. So that's more so.
you.
Right. So that you got more of that going on, more so than their games are actually kind of similar.
Your tweet live in game was hilarious about pods being Teflon because
this
nigga Steve, bro, he took this nigga out, bro. I think he took out Steph for pods and then brought pods back out and then put this nigga right back in the game. I said, bro, this is incredible, bro. Like, this nigga, he is a cornerstone of the franchise. Brandon Pajimski. That nigga had like 3 points or some shit like that. That shit was crazy. Go ahead.
Nah, man. He just and it was the fourth quarter. Like he had that foul, turnover, like all in like one little sequence, and he just like, it's just funny, bro. My boy is Teflon, bro. It's respect. I can't hate the player, man.
Right, exactly. It's just a game. Caitlin Chin, though. Solid pick for the Dubs. Got championship pedigree. Are you feeling all 3 picks? The V's, sorry. Oh, is that what we going with? The V's?
I mean, they not the Dubs.
And not the Doves. You're right. I apologize for that, Lady Valkyries. Lady Valkyries. I apologize for that. But are all three solid picks?
I believe so. Yeah, I believe they'll all make the team. So I think that's a good little start. I kind of wanted us to get Anissa Morrow from LSU with our first overall pick, but I'm not mad that we took old girl from Lithuania, and she's 19. You know what I'm saying? She's still young, and she got some game to her.
Did you see Shorty that went second or third, and she like did a drop step nigga like dunk, like she was like in practice.
Oh, second, yeah, that's the girl from France, yeah.
So,
yeah,
they gonna be dunking now, or what's going on? They about to be out here yamming on, because that's what the game needs really. If women start dunking on each other, like that's going.
I mean, she's kind of similar. Like she's a little more athletic, but that's like how Brittany Griner kind of was. Like a younger, like BG a little bit older now, but like when BG first hit the scene, when she had the young legs, she was doing that type of shit in practice. So I don't know how she coming in the game. I ain't seen her hella much, but we'll see.
Rocket Air says she ain't shorty if she's dunking.
That's valid. You know what I'm saying? She's a tall motherfucker. You feel me? But she's fluid though with her movements though. That's what's scary about her. It's like she don't look stiff at all. Like she looks.
Capstone up on game. Female Wimby. That is what she is being called right now. Nice.
Yeah. Well, Tony Parker gave her that nickname because he played for his club in France.
Jay LaFrey, the Valkyries, they're going for international money and exposure with these picks. And he also wants to know. Oh, go ahead, my bad. You gonna say something?
No, I was gonna say, I mean, and also she's 19, bro. So you can have her here for the next 10, 15 years if she really become, you know what I'm saying, something cool. So
yeah, no facts. That's why I was like, yeah, I like the pick. Like I just wish we was getting paid. But I do like the pick though, from what I saw from her game footage and stuff. James wants to know who gets the statue first, Pods or Kevin Durant?
Durant's not getting a statue.
Durant is definitely not getting a statue. Jersey retirement, I would say yes.
Don't he already have his jersey retired or no?
Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, but he will. But yeah, definitely. Definitely not a statue.
Is it kind of crazy seeing Andre Iguodala's jersey next to Wilt Chamberlain?
Never really thought about it. No, not really. I mean, it's not fair, but
I mean, it's not. I'm like that. I looked about it. I looked about it the other day, and I was just like, "Damn, that's like Wilt Chamberlain." Like,
they could have screwed him. You feel me? I feel like you put Steph in between them, and it looks cool.
You go an inch over it. You just slide a little bit over. Yeah. So Iggy's he got his. It's going Clay. Clay gonna get his. Draymond's definitely gonna get his, and then Steph. There'll probably be the four.
Yeah.
Kevin Durant. 5.
Yeah.
It'll be 5 from there.
Yeah, I think
OB3 says, yeah, no, exactly. I mean, I can't think of unless Moody and Kuminga just turn into we don't know about it.
Pods too. You know what I'm saying? If they run off another dynasty, bro, and start winning chips, like Pods are having shit up there. I'm not gonna hold you. Shit.
Yeah, he will be the heir to the throne.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
At this rate. OB3 says he's hearing that's the Valks. That's the nickname that everyone's going with for the Lady Valkyries. The Valks. I kind of like the V's though. I'm not gonna lie. Jay LaFrey, Wilt knocked up 100 women overnight, and Iggy locked LeBron up for a series. Yeah.
I just don't. 100 one night. That's crazy.
100 one night's crazy. Like the chick that said 1,000. There's no way. Like, you're just a corpse at a certain point. But yes.
Just imagine being number 1,000.
Imagine being number like 900.
No, for sure.
Like, what are we doing?
Take your ass home, bro. Take your ass home, bro.
That is crazy. That is crazy. Shout out to the Valkyries and their first draft picks. That was pretty cool to watch in real time. So I was pretty juiced for that. Kev Stone says the Bees is terrible for obvious reasons.
Bees up.
Like the Bees up. Rock in the Air says, you guys see Riley Curry? Man, she's growing up. I feel hella old.
I know.
Not really, because I feel like I saw her not as of recent. I feel like 2 years ago when it was like a shot of her and she was like a little older. I was like, okay, maybe I'll get a little older. But
now I'm used to it for sure. But it was definitely like for sure like 2 years ago when she came back around. It's like, bro, there's no way.
Yeah,
that's that little kid. Yeah, no. But you're right. Now at this point, it's like you kind of used to her being big. So it's but we also be at the games too, so that's a little different.
But I be checking in people at my job, and I'll be having to look at driver's license, and I always look at years when people was born, man. I'll be like, where you was born in 2006?
That shit still don't seem like how are you an adult? Like, you feel me? That shit don't be said. I be saying that with some of the players at Chabot. They be saying,
man, you could.
It's like, I was born in 2000. Yeah, 2005. I'm like, what? Yeah, 2007. Like, what?
It's tough pill to swallow, but it's all good, y'all. Not old for this. You're not old for the. You're not old for this earth. You just old for this club. You know what I'm saying? I think it's OB3 says even Cannon's getting older. I think he's like 4 or 5. Man, them kids be going up fast, so I ain't even worried about
Cannon,
that.
my boy. Hello, Klay Thompson.
When they start calling you OG, he says, "Nah, really, it's sir. Sir be getting me. If a young person says, "Oh, thank you, sir," or you know what I'm saying, or
no, sir, no, they didn't hit me with the OG for some years now. I don't even hit, but like Unk, I don't really be feeling the Unk shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I embrace him.
And then Raji was just telling me that his teammates was calling him OG. That shit's funny. That's hilarious.
Yeah, Ron G being OG is crazy because he's not. Right. He's younger. Y'all both younger than me, so it's like OG will hurt. OG will hurt.
But it's you feel me. You got to think too in his line of work. You feel me? You playing with motherfuckers that's 21. You low-key is OG.
Like I mean that's how we felt like at work sometimes. Like I work with young people too. I never forget. I was at one job. And I said, I think I brought wrestling or some shit like that. I was like, yeah, like, The Rock. He was like, The Rock? Who was The Rock? You mean Dwayne Johnson? I said,
That's what we doing now, huh? That's what we doing now,
man.
Huh? So
man, that's Dwayne Johnson. No, I say this was like before he did his little return back to wrestling and shit. So he was really on the heavy movie run.
Yeah.
We just old now, man. It's all good, y'all. Nothing wrong with it. More blessings. NFL draft talk. Before we get up out of here, we usually are a heavily football influenced show, but there's only one 49ers fan that's really on this podcast as of right now in present day, which is Patrick, who has his 49ers hat on right now. And one of us who is almost on a strike, but just really waiting for shit to kind of shake out with the NFL draft coming out next week. And Shedeur Sanders possibly falling in the draft. And other draft talks has also been going on as well, too. Also, RIP, Kyron Lacy. On a very serious note, that was very sad news to hear earlier this week that he took his life. And, really want to check in on your loved ones all the time. Anybody like I'm saying, really just call them and say what's up and just checking on them, telling that you love them, because you just never know what people are going through. And for that young man to take his life, just so senseless and very, very tragic. So prayers up to him. But for the NFL draft coming up, do you think the Niners will move up to get Shedeur Sanders?
No.
Do you think Shedeur Sanders will fall? That's maybe less likely. It's maybe less likely. If he falls to 11, do you think they will pull the trigger?
No. I don't know why you think we're going to get that quarterback.
I'm not saying we're going to get him. I'm just hearing news that he might drop. And if he drops to 11 and you're sitting and looking at destiny in the face, are you going to answer the call?
No, they ain't going to do it.
They're going defensive tackle or lineman, guys. Boring. This is why we ain't been talking no draft talk, man. Niggas, they get a top 11 pick. They ain't gonna do nothing with it, man. Last time they had this shit, they got Trey Lance. We saw how that shit worked out. How you feeling about the draft coming up, Pat, and all of the football talk surrounding?
Yeah, it's weird that Shedeur is falling.
It's not that weird,
but also, I ain't mad. As long as he go to the right spot, I really don't care. Let my boy go somewhere where he can do his thing.
It really doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. It hella reminds me of Lamar Jackson.
Yep.
Like when he was in the draft, people was just like having all these other questions, and it's like, bro, is y'all not watching? Like, I don't understand.
I don't think they watched. I don't think you watched the game. I don't think you watched the game.
So that's weird. Who do you think is going to be number 2?
Great question. I'm saying Travis Hunter is the number 2 pick in the draft. Unicorn. And who's the Browns? Browns are 2?
No. Oh yeah.
Titans.
No, Titans 1.
Titans Giants. Giants are 2.
There you go.
Titans Giants. They got Russell now, and
you think
our friend of the show, James.
Cam going 1?
Cam is going 1. He is gone to the Titans for sure. Locked in. Was the quarterback they had of the Titans, and they get the coup de grace stance. It's for the Will, whatever, Mayo man.
Will Levis.
You're out of here. Will Levis, get out of here.
Yeah, pack
number 2 with the Giants, I'm going Travis Hunter. I think that would be the play. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. I don't really think they need to go D-line and take up to a quarter, so I feel like Travis is the only other play right there.
Especially
I feel like if they was going to take Shedeur, I feel like they wouldn't have taken Jameis and Russell. I feel like they would have took one or the other, but taking them both kind of tells me they're not going after a quarterback. So I think the play right there is definitely Heisman. I can't think of a motherfucking name. Travis Hunter.
Capstone. He is never going to be a Niner. Tyler. Shedeur Sanders. Weak ass John Lynch won't do it. Wouldn't even do it. Won't do it. Even if he's available. If he's sitting at 11, bro, I'm not even going to do this with y'all. I'm not even going to do this with y'all.
I'm about to say, I just don't understand.
I'm not even a 49er fan at this point in time. So
is he gonna draft him to sit him behind Brock Purdy? Like, ain't no point to do that.
I mean, are they gonna sit behind Brock Purdy? Brock Purdy hasn't been paid his money yet.
Yeah, I mean, he has not been paid yet, but I don't see him playing over.
He said today on KMBR, bro, Shedeur Sanders and Kyle's offense will fucking destroy the world. Because he's exactly what it like. He's not a runner. Like, he's a quarterback, pocket passer, accuracy, but it can actually hit the deep ball outside the numbers. Like, dude, why wouldn't you take Shedeur Sanders? Jay LaPray, if Purdy's asking for too much money, I'd trade him and grab Shedeur Sanders. Come on, man. What are we doing? Somebody else too in the chat. You said the Raiders may get Shedeur, or maybe even you think the Raiders? But there's no way the Raiders don't pick this nigga if he gets to 6, right? You're not rolling with Geno Smith. Like, Geno Smith is not the answer, bro. Like, come on.
I don't know though. Like, I would say they need him, but also I feel like the way they've been talking, it doesn't feel like they about to take Shedeur. So I don't know.
Man, everyone is lying. This is a lying season, though, bro. Everyone is lying.
I hear you. Geno's definitely not the answer, but they did just re-up on him. So
I mean, they got that nigga the bag. They was
man.
Where you think Genty goes?
Dallas.
Yeah, Dallas was like. Are they in the top 10 though?
I think they're 8.
Draft order. Damn, that's how much niggas ain't really been tapped. Yeah, bro. Damn. Oh, no. I think Genty could possibly go to the Raiders too if Shador gets picked. But I just don't feel like you can just let somebody like that slide. Damn, they have no images? What the fuck?
I got it.
Yep.
Not an image, but we'll make it work.
Nice. Thank you. Okay. Titans, Browns, Giants, Patriots, Jaguars, Raiders. Y'all don't think Genty's gonna last that long, bro. There's hella teams that will take Genty before the Cowboys, starting with even the Giants, who need, bruh. He could go. You don't think New York will get him?
They're not taking. No, they just let Saquon walk. They're not about to do that.
I know that, but that's
because
they
clearly don't like the running back. They're not about to make that.
They don't like paying running backs, but
so why draft him that high? It's just that makes no sense.
Why draft him that high? Because I mean he's a raw running back.
I just don't see that.
No, don't see it. Don't see it. Okay. He could also
go
to.
Like
oh, go ahead.
Patriots is possibility. I don't really see it, but it's possible.
Who's after the Raiders?
Jets.
Oh, Jets. No. Carolina. That would be interesting. They could get Genty.
I could definitely see that.
Put them with Bryce. Saints. No, they're good. They got Kamara.
That's
Bears. Probably where Shador could go to. Bears need a running back.
But I also feel like they can. I feel like they also need offensive line. So
yeah.
If like I feel like if it's the best left tackle, like we didn't see this man throw passes to Penei Sewell. So I feel like he'll value offensive lineman. That's really like a game changer. But I do feel like he could value Genty too.
Got the guy, dude, as a head coach.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I just don't feel like he definitely ain't going past Cowboys though. I feel like if he's there at 12, he's going there. But
yeah. So Cleveland does have the second pick. So I'm thinking Travis goes to Cleveland.
Oh yeah, we said Giants. Yeah, Cleveland.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna go Travis Hunter. Second
Travis
overall.
Cleveland. So then, who did the Giants take at 3?
Couldn't tell you. Mason was brother name from the Michigan.
Abdul,
defensive tackle.
No. Abdul
I think
from
Abdul's sliding. Yeah, I think Abdul's sliding to like late first with the injury. Man, I hate to say it. The Eagles might get that nigga.
Hell no. He ain't sliding down from that far, bro.
He's sliding though. I think he's sliding. I don't think he goes top 10. Who you got?
5.
He's definitely top 5, but the injury though, bro, you're not nervous by that? You wasn't nervous from the jump.
They gonna take him. They gonna take him.
Giants.
I feel like he ain't going past the Jags.
I
don't feel like
you still got the cornerback from Michigan, Will Johnson or whatever. He can go also.
That motherfucker got injury problems too. Shit.
But not like Abdul got didn't he have he had like a whole surgery and shit. So
shit. Johnson missed half the season.
Shador to the Jets.
Yeah. I could see that.
That'll be interesting.
Wasn't on my radar, but I could definitely see it. But they just got
who did they coach?
Justin Fields. They got Aaron Glenn.
Oh, they did get Justin Fields. Nah, he ain't going to the Jets.
I mean, not saying like Justin Fields ain't like you feel me. He can be replaced.
He's not him. Like, no, this is also true. But I just don't feel like the Jets would go Shedeur. Yeah, you need like some stability. Like it would be too much. Shedeur in the New York on the Jets would be crazy. It would just be a lot of stuff, right? That'd be interesting. I don't think he makes it past the Raiders though, bro.
Really?
Don't think he goes past the Raiders, but we will see. We will see. That's really all the names I got for y'all as of right now for drafting. Oh no, the wide receivers, bro. What do you think of bro from Arizona?
He nice.
You think he's gonna be nice? I don't think he's gonna be that nice though. Like, because when I saw him go up against Trav, like he did okay. Like he had that one monster game this year where he was like 500 yards and shit like that, like something crazy, bro. But like, just looking at his routes, and I didn't see what he ran with the 40. I don't think it was hella fast like that. Like, I don't know if he's gonna be dominating like that on the next level. What do you think?
I mean, I really don't expect no wide receivers to be a rookie and just come in dominating.
These last couple draft classes have had really dominating wide receivers at rookie.
Neighbors did hit the ground running, but he kind of tailored off at the end a little bit. So I just feel like
Brian Thomas on the Jaguars.
He was solid. I wouldn't say he was dominating, but he was solid.
Bro, he was dominating, bro. He dominated Christian Gonzalez. Bro, I had him on the fantasy team, bro. Like, nigga dominated Christian Gonzalez, bro. Sauce Gardner, like, bro. It was a really great wide. I don't think this wide receiver draft class even comes close to the last like 3 or 4 wide receiver draft classes.
I can see that. I mean, yeah, I can see that. I like him though. I still think he'll be maybe 1,000 yards. I feel like he'll have 1,000 yards as a rookie.
Ooh, you think he'll have 1,000? I'm gonna take the under. I'm saying bro has the under on 1K. I don't even know where he's even going, bro. Like he for sure not top 10. Probably like I think he'll be like mid first round and down. But I don't think he's like that dominant to just be top wide receiver, but we'll see. Jay LaFrey, any top 30 visits stick out to you? I honestly do not know who the 49ers brought in. I will have to do some more research on that. Do you know any 30 top visits for your 49ers?
No, I just know the linebacker from Cal. He was at the local pro day. That's one of the people I've been tapped in with. I know we did, I believe, have the kid from Texas A&M. I don't really like him. No, the run defensive end. I don't really like him.
Oh, okay. This is.
But I ain't really been super tapped in like that either, though.
Boy, this is the least NFL combine and draft ready I've ever been in my life in a long time. And John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan did that to me because they killed the little boy inside. And now you have this, which is just who do you think they even picking, bro, at 11?
I just think they got alignment, either offensive or defensive. That's what I just think they're about to do. People saying that we're going to take this corner. I really don't think we're about to do that, but we'll see.
I think it's Kelvin Banks. Been said it from the jump from Texas. Because the defensive tackle, people keep bringing that up, but if it's not Mason, then I don't think they're going to go defensive tackle. Yeah. OB3 said, man, that's sad. The draft does feel lackluster. Yeah, man. Niggas is dead inside, man. Fuck the Niners right now, man. But in saying that, though, we will have a mock draft next week. We'll go all 7 rounds. Pat's going to pick his picks. I'm going to pick my picks. We'll go ahead and share them on the show like we did last year. See how many we get right. I think I got Ronaldo Green right last year. Who did you get right last year for our mock drafts?
Nobody. I had us taking the Louisville running back, but I picked us to take the other running back we had.
Oh yeah,
the other running back from Louisville. Yeah, so
yeah, close. But
should have took Gurunda, but took his teammate.
You right there. He was in the ball.
Yeah, that's in the ballpark.
Right. I want to thank everyone for coming out again, fucking with us on this good Thursday. Make sure to go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on your damn notifications so you know when your boys go live. We'll be back probably on Monday night after the Warriors game on Sunday. And shit, we just gonna go ahead and just keep on walking out and see what happens in these playoffs, bro. Last words as always, boy Pat.
Yeah, man, just appreciate y'all coming through. You know what I'm saying? Like we always say, like, subscribe, and turn on your damn notifications. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when we go live, y'all can be tapped in with the tap in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so y'all be cool. How y'all be cool? You know what I'm saying? Be with us.
Everybody have a good night.